Before starting video, dear viewers, go through site link in description and write your comment and put your contact email on this Shiba Inu coin article and win over 1,000 to 100k Shib coins in lucky draw in the end of this month. So don't waste your time, hurry up and put email before it's too late. And share that to others. When it comes to Shiba Inu money, Shiba Inu burns are going up quickly. We want its supply to run out, because if it doesn't, prices will go up, unless the US dollar gets out of hand, which would cause hyperinflation and make a fast food hamburger cost $50,000. We are using up all the Shibarium on the site. We are also working on a huge project that will get rid of billions of Shiba Inu coins. We will talk about this project and other things, like the metaverse, in this video. If you're interested in all of this, let's get going. On May 31, we will find out who won. A lot of Shiba Inu coins are set on fire. First, let's talk about how far Shibarium has come. When the mainnet goes live, the site should burn tokens. We've gone over the numbers a few times in this channel, and I think the amount of Shiba Inu coins that Shibarium will actually burn will be a lot less than what the community thought at first. But there are projects, like the one we'll talk about in a moment, that are based on burning Shiba Inu coins or use high-frequency bots to promote burning in order to increase the number of transactions. There are a lot of good ideas that all come down to lowering the amount of Shiba Inu money in circulation. Now, we'll talk about this project in a minute, but I also want to bring up the question and answer session with Lucy and Marcy Jastro about the metaverse that happened yesterday. They answered a few questions, most of which we already knew the answers to. On September 4, as part of Labor Day, a couple of centers will be opened. So we'll have to wait a little longer this summer. The hubs will be called Wagner Hub, Rocket Pond, Ryoshi, and Tech Trench, to be exact. Going back to Shiba, I don't know why they picked that date or what the metaverse will be like. It will be available on computers, phones, and virtual reality headsets. As planned? I'm not going to assume that Marcy knows the answer because it's possible she doesn't. Let's say she knows the answer, but they didn't pay attention to it. How will those stories go? Will there be limits, or will you be able to go into a world inside of a world? You can build anything you want on your plot, as long as you know how to do it and have the time to do it. We didn't find out the truth. I thought it was a great question, so I hope that it will be solved someday. But if you haven't seen Blaze yet, it's a new token that's being built around the Inu Shiba currency. They have been on the market for a few weeks, and yesterday they sold for 3 billion Shiba Inu coins all at once. Guys, it's crazy when you send almost $30,000 in one transaction. But in one trade yesterday, Bellis spent 3 billion Shiba Inu coins, bringing their total to 6.716 billion Shiba Inu coins. He burned Shiba Inu coins worth more than $60,000 in total. I don't want to buy any of these small tokens whose purpose is to burn another token, but they can be exciting and make money for people who are willing to spend. Even though there is a lot of interest and buzz right now, they can still waste almost $30,000. They can spend that much money on a very small scale. I'd be very interested to see what they could do if the number was even higher. Blaze has only made $44,000 in volume in the last 24 hours, which is great for a small coin. Don't get me wrong, though. Any amount moved in a day that is more than $44,000 is a lot of money. But it's interesting that they're using up $30,000 in single deals when they're making $40,000-$50,000 per day in volume. It would be interesting to see what would happen if the transactions hit hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. It's important to know that Pepe does more than $1 billion in trades every day. I'm not saying Blaze will get to those levels, but it does make us wonder how much Shiba Inu coin could be burned at this point. A market cap of $3 billion is still very low, and there is danger if they decide to join. But right now we are watching something burn, which is exactly what we want to see. Remember that I said at the start of the video that your barium might not burn as much as people thought it would, but that tokens like this are adding up. If there were no gas fees on the Shibarium network, there would be a lot more transactions. Consider it. Gas fees alone cost a lot of money for anyone who buys an ERC-20 unit right now. Now think about what would happen if all that gas went right into the Shiba coin. People might be able to burn billions of Shiba Inu coins every month once Shibarium is available and projects are made to burn the coins. It won't really be Shibarium. People who want to cut down on the number of Shiba Inus will do it. I want to hear your opinions. Will 100 billion a day be burned, or even a trillion? What do you think about the amount of Shiba Inu money that can be burned? Write your idea down in the comments. Lastly, there is a story that talks about how pre-sales of Shiba Inu cold wallets are going and what has changed. These wallets are physical gadgets that are made to make keeping cryptocurrencies even more secure. According to the story, today should bring a big update on the pre-sales of these wallets. This news may be important for people who want to buy a Shiba Inu cold wallet because it will tell them important things about the pre-sale process, dates of delivery, and anything else you need to know about these wallets. With the change, it will be easier to understand how to apply for Shiba Inu cold wallet, how to sign up for the pre-sale, and what changes or improvements have been made to the process. This could make Shiba Inu fans and possible investors more hopeful and excited, since having a reliable cold wallet is important if you want to keep your cryptocurrency safe.